Alright guys, today's lesson is on writing equations. What this section is going to cover is translating math sentences or word problems into equations. So on page 173, the real world link involves tablet computers. Sorry guys, my copy is not that great on here. Accessories for tablet computers such as docking stations, power adapters, and connection kits help users get the most out of their tablets. Kara bought a case and a power adapter for her tablet. She paid $10 more for the case than the power adapter. For number 1, which item costs more? So there's two things she's buying, a case and a power adapter. She paid $10 more for the case than the power adapter, $10 more. So that means for question 1, which item costs more? That's got to be the case. How much more? $10 more. Alright. For number 2, suppose C represents the cost of the case. How much did the power adapter cost? Okay, so we know that the case costs more, $10 more. So that means the power adapter is $10 less. So if C represents the case, then the power adapter is the price of the case minus $10. So in this case, the power adapter is equal to C minus 10. What expression could you use to represent the cost of the case and the power adapter? The cost of the case, so the case plus the power adapter. The case is going to be C. The power adapter we already said was C plus 11. So C minus 10. Alright, so that's the answer right here for number 3. For number 4, suppose Kara spent a total of $90 on both items. What equation could be used to represent the situation? Well, we'll take the answer for number 3, this one right here, and make it equal to 90. So we're going to get C plus C minus 10. So the case plus the power adapter is equal to $90. So there's my equation. Now use the equation from exercise 4 to find the cost of each item. So now we're going to take that and apply it to what we know. This actually comes out to a 3-step problem. So we got to take C plus C minus 10 is equal to 90. And if we apply the steps, I don't know if I can fit steps there. First, combine the like terms. So that's going to be the first step, like terms. So C plus C, 1C plus 1C is equal to 2C. So we got 2C minus 10 is equal to 90. Now I can add 10 on both sides. So I'm going to use symbols because I can't fit all that, and then divide by 2. So if I add 10, that's going to be 100. Divide that by 2, that's going to be 50. So that means the cost of the case is $50. And since the case is $10 more than the power adapter, or we know that the power adapter is C minus 10, then the power adapter has to be equal to $40 because 50 minus 10 is 40. So there's your two prices of the prices of your case and your power adapter. So case is 50 and power adapter is 40. And 50 plus 40 equals 90. So now on page 174, I'm only going to do a few of these items for you and would like for you to finish up the rest. Again, this is mostly review, so it's just to review what are some of the indicator words, like what this says on the top here, and I will go from there. So I'm going to do this first column right here and place it into the correct operation column. So twice, that's 2 times, so that's multiplication, so I'm going to put twice here. Barely fit it. Quotient, well, I hope you guys know that that's the answer to a division problem. Quotient goes under division. Less is subtraction, taking away, less than. And then into, how much goes into it? That's a tricky one. Into, what do you guys think that one is? The reason why into is tricky, because if I take this example for example, how many fours go into, let's say 24? How many fours go into 24? The answer would be 6. So wouldn't that be a division problem? So I would have to say into is division. For the second part of this page, follows fairly the same type of problem as the problem on page 173, but I'll do the first two with you guys. So together, Miguel and Carla spent $64 at the bookstore. Carla spent $15 less than Miguel. So who spent less money? Carla spent $15 less than Miguel. So that's whatever Miguel spent, 15 minus that is what Carla spent. So that's got to be Carla. So put that right there. And then how much less? $15 less. So I'm going to put down here $15 less than Miguel. So I want you guys to finish up 3, 4, 5, and 6, and try to do your best. All right. Good luck.